In the mystical world of spiritual revelations, an extraordinary story is unfolding that sheds a whole new light on the bond between humans and their feline companions. In recent days, remarkable prophecies have manifested that reveal the hidden and deeply spiritual role of cats on our earth. These profound insights come from various enlightened seers and prophets, including the wise Allan Kardec, and provide an insightful look at the true nature of cats and their divine mission on the earthly plane. Each of these prophecies carries its own mysterious nature, weaving a complex web of insights that connects spirituality to the future of humanity and our beloved feline companions. The question that first arises is of a personal nature. Do you share your life with a cat? If so, have you ever felt that special spiritual connection that the seers speak of? These questions invite us to delve deeper into the fascinating revelations that are currently stirring the world. Allan Kardec, the pioneering founder of Spiritism, revealed in his writings the existence of a collective cat soul and its specific spiritual mission. In his Mediumistic Communications, he revealed the true nature of cats as spiritual guardians and protectors of the energies of those who accept them into their lives. The numerological meaning of the number 7, which is associated with the cat, reinforces this deep connection to the spiritual world. Cats appear as disguised angels who guide us through the darkest moments of our spiritual journey. Those who take in a cat unconsciously invite a spiritual protector into their lives, a being who watches over the soul and protects it from negative influences. The legendary Edgar Cayce, known as the Sleeping Prophet, spoke of cats' direct connection to the spiritual world in one of his most significant readings. His revelations revealed that cats have the extraordinary ability to absorb negative energies and protect their human companions from malevolent spiritual influences. This insight finds a profound resonance in the words of the Holy Scriptures, especially Psalm 91 verse 11, which speaks of the divine promise to send his angels to protect people. In this sense, cats embody incarnated angels who protect their families from invisible dangers. Helena Blavatsky, the visionary founder of the Theosophical Society, described cats as guardians of ancient wisdom. According to her teachings, cats are enlightened beings who came to Earth to share hidden knowledge and assist humanity on its spiritual path of evolution. The mystical connection of cats with the number 9, which symbolizes the end of cycles and the beginning of new phases, suggests that they are here to guide us through important transitions. When a cat approaches at a significant moment, it is actually offering its millennia-old wisdom to guide us through that cycle. The prophetic Nostradamus made cryptic allusions to the role of cats in his famous Centuries, indicating that they will play a crucial role in the spiritual protection of pure souls in the end times. This mysterious prophecy reveals a clear prediction when we look closely at the symbolism of the cat as a spiritual protector. There will come a time when cats will be recognized as guardians of souls. The sacred number 7 underlines their role as openers of spiritual portals for humanity. Saint Padre Pio, known for his stigmata and profound visions, spoke of cats as divine messengers sent by God to protect the souls of the faithful. He saw in cats a spiritual purity that few are able to understand. This vision, coupled with the number 3, which represents the divine Trinity, reveals that cats are a manifestation of divine love and protection. To have a cat is to receive a direct blessing from heaven, manifested in a being full of grace. Renowned hypnotherapist Dolores Cannon wrote about cats as cosmic beings with memories of past lives on other planets. According to her, cats are here to help humanity reconnect with its cosmic and spiritual roots. The deep eyes of cats are portals to other dimensions, and the number 11, symbolizing heightened spirituality, resonates with their energy. They help us reach higher planes of existence and remember who we really are. The famous Bulgarian seer Baba Vanga prophesied an even more profound dimension of the feline mission. Cats would play a vital role in future events, especially in protecting the souls of those children destined to be leaders of the new era. The number 5, which symbolizes change and freedom in numerology, suggests that cats act as catalysts for spiritual transformation. Their presence ensures that future generations can grow up in spiritually protected environments where they can fulfill their earthly mission. The mystical revelations of Saint Malachy, known for his papal prophecies, revealed another facet of the divine nature of cats. In his writings, he referred to them as heavenly messengers, sent to convey God's will to humans. The symbolic power of the number 12, which embodies perfection and spirituality, connects with the nature of cats and underlines their role as mediators between heaven and earth. Their presence in our lives is not a coincidence, but a direct communication from the divine. The 10th century English prophetess Mother Shipton recognized the extraordinary healing powers of cats. In her visions, she saw how these wondrous creatures could heal both physical and spiritual, can keep disease out of their people's homes. This prophetic insight harmonizes perfectly with the symbolism of the number 4, which represents stability and healing. Cats are not just companions, but spiritual healers who bring balance and health to the environments in which they live. Brazilian medium Chico Xavier revealed an amazing truth about the spiritual evolution of cats in one of his psychograph letters. His messages revealed that cats are already at an advanced stage of spiritual development and are actively working to assist their human companions in their own spiritual journey. The connection of this revelation with the number 8, the symbol of infinity and continuous evolution, shows cats as spiritual masters who guide us to higher levels of consciousness. The guiding spirit Matisse, who delivered his messages through various mediums, spoke of an even deeper dimension to the feline mission. He revealed that cats act as guardians of dimensional portals in our homes, protecting residents from unwanted spiritual intruders. The number 9, which symbolizes the end of a cycle and the preparation for a new era, suggests that cats are here to help humanity transition into a new dimension of consciousness. The Indian spiritual master Osho recognized in his teachings the extraordinary ability of cats to bring unparalleled serenity to their surroundings. Their presence helps people enter deep states of meditation and spiritual connection. The number 2, symbolizing duality and balance, reflects the role of cats in our lives as energetic balancers that bring peace and serenity to troubled souls. Rudolf Steiner, the founder of anthroposophy, revealed another significant dimension. Cats are guardians of karma who help balance the karmic energies of their families. The number 6, which represents balance and harmony, shows cats as karmic agents who align the energies of the houses and bring harmony to everyone around them. The famous seer Jean Dixon, known for predicting the death of John F. Kennedy, revealed the prophetic abilities of cats. She recognized their gift of foreseeing future events and warning their people of impending dangers. The number 3, which represents communication and the divine trinity, reinforces the idea of cats as divine messengers who protect their owners from coming evils. P.H. de Aranda, a leading spirit in Afro-Brazilian religions, revealed the magical power of cats to break enchantments and ward off possessing spirits. The number 1, symbol of new beginnings and spiritual guidance, suggests that cats are spiritual guides in our lives, breaking the chains of negativity and guiding us to new beginnings. These profound prophecies, wrapped in spiritual symbolism, show us the true mission of cats, which goes far beyond our ordinary imagination. They are spiritual guides, protectors, healers, and masters who have come to help humanity evolve and protect it from unseen dangers. By understanding and respecting the role of cats in our lives, we open doors to deeper spirituality and stronger connections with the universe. May we all look at our cats with new eyes and recognize in them beings of light, full of wisdom and spiritual power. The future may be uncertain, but with a cat by our side, we can be sure that we are protected and guided by a divine and loving force. For all cat lovers, these prophecies about the cat soul and its earthly mission bring a profound message of hope and spiritual guidance. These enigmatic beings, often perceived as mere companions, in truth carry a mission that goes far beyond their outward appearance, a mission that touches the fate of humanity itself. These spiritual revelations show us a hidden dimension of reality in which cats act as bridge builders between worlds. They are not just passive observers of our everyday lives, but active participants in the spiritual evolution of humanity. Their mysterious presence in our homes is a gift from the universe, a divine intervention that helps us find our way through life's challenges. The ancient wisdom teachings speak of a time when people will recognize the true nature of their feline companions. That time seems to have arrived now, as the accumulation of prophetic messages in our day shows. Cats are emerging from the shadows of their supposedly simple role as pets and revealing themselves as the spiritual masters they have always been. In the depths of their mysterious eyes lies the knowledge of thousands of years. When a cat looks at us, we are not just looking into the eyes of an ordinary animal, but into portals to other dimensions. Their seemingly idle hours of contemplation are in fact times of intense spiritual work, during which they purify and harmonize the energies of our homes. The cat's nightly wanderings take on new meaning in light of these revelations. In the dark hours, when the veils between worlds are thinnest, they fulfill their sacred mission as guardians and protectors. They patrol not only physical spaces, but also the invisible boundaries between dimensions, ever vigilant against spiritual intruders. Their gentle touches and soothing purrs are more than just signs of affection. They are energetic healing rituals. When a cat sits on our lap or rests by our side, they are actually performing a subtle but powerful energetic cleansing. They absorb negative energies and transform them into positive vibrations, a process that was already understood and revered by the ancient Egyptians. The seemingly random moments when cats suddenly focus their attention on invisible points in space are moments when they communicate with entities from other dimensions. Their heightened sensitivity to the subtle levels of reality makes them perfect mediators between our material world and the spiritual realms. It is during times of personal crisis or emotional turmoil that the true wisdom of our feline companions becomes particularly evident. They intuitively know when their presence is most needed and offer their healing presence precisely when we need it most. Their ability to absorb negative energies and transform them into light makes them invaluable allies in our spiritual growth process. The prophetic visions also speak of a special role for cats in the education and protection of children of the new age. These highly sensitive and spiritually developed children find in cats natural allies and protectors who understand and promote their special gifts. The telepathic connection between children and cats is often particularly strong, as both have even more direct access to the higher dimensions. Modern science is only slowly beginning to explore the healing properties of cats and confirm what ancient wisdom traditions have known for thousands of years. The soothing purr of a cat vibrates at a frequency that has been proven to have healing effects on the human body. This is just a small hint of the profound therapeutic abilities of these amazing creatures. The more we open ourselves to the spiritual dimension of our feline companions, the more they reveal to us about their true nature. They are teachers of patience, masters of meditation, and guardians of inner peace. In their presence, we learn to enjoy the moment, to calm down, and to connect with the higher dimensions of being. The prophecies remind us that the presence of a cat in our lives is not a coincidence, but a spiritual providence. Every cat that crosses our path brings with it a special message and a unique energy. They are gifts from the universe, sent to support and guide us on our spiritual path. At a time when humanity is facing great challenges and transformations, cats are our silent but powerful allies. They help us to maintain our connection to our inner wisdom and divine light. Their mission on Earth is invaluable to the spiritual evolution of humanity, and the more we recognize and appreciate their true nature, the more they can support us on our path to enlightenment. The profound wisdom of cats is also manifested in their ability to teach us about the rhythm of nature and cosmic cycles. Their instinctive connection to the phases of the moon and the natural energy flows of the earth makes them living calendars of spiritual time. Their behavior reflects the subtle changes in cosmic energies that most people can no longer perceive. Especially during the transitional phases between day and night, when energies flow most intensely, cats reveal their true nature as spiritual guardians. The cat season described by the prophets, those magical moments of twilight, is a time of heightened spiritual activity when our feline companions perform their most important protective duties. Their seemingly restless activity during these hours is in truth a careful patrol of the energetic boundaries of our living space. The way cats deal with time teaches us important spiritual lessons. Their seemingly idle existence is actually a form of deep meditation, an art of being that we have largely lost in our hectic world. When a cat sits motionless by the window for hours, it is not idle. It is actually deeply connected to the invisible currents of the spiritual world. The prophetic texts also speak of the special role of cats in the coming time of great transformation. They are described as pioneers of a new kind of consciousness, as living bridges between the old and the new world. Their presence in our homes prepares the energetic ground for the evolutionary leaps that humanity will make in the near future. What is particularly remarkable is the ability of cats to perceive different dimensions of reality simultaneously. When they appear to stare into space, they are actually perceiving entities and energies that are hidden from our ordinary senses. This multidimensional perception makes them ideal guides for people who want to develop spiritually and develop their own psychic abilities. The sacred geometry evident in cats' movements and behavior is another aspect of their spiritual nature. The way they move in space, the way they curl up or stretch, follows precise cosmic patterns. Even their purring creates vibrational patterns that resonate with the sacred proportions of the universe. The prophecies also speak of the special connection between cats and the elemental beings. Cats act as natural mediators between the human world and the realm of nature spirits. Their presence in a garden or home often attracts positive natural energies and creates a harmonious connection between the different natural kingdoms. The therapeutic power of cats goes far beyond the known physical effects. Their ability to release energetic blockages and initiate spiritual healing processes makes them valuable allies in holistic healing. Many people report spontaneous healings or profound spiritual experiences in the presence of their cats. It is also prophesied that in the coming times more and more people will recognize the true nature of their cats and consciously work with them. This awakening partnership between humans and cats is described as an important catalyst for the spiritual evolution of humanity. The cats will help us to develop our own psychic abilities and strengthen our connection to the spiritual world. The importance of this feline mission can hardly be overstated. At a time when humanity seems to be drifting away from its spiritual roots, cats are silent but persistent reminders of our true nature, helping us maintain our connection to the divine and find our way through the challenges of modern times. The more we learn to understand the subtle messages of our cats and accept their spiritual guidance, the richer and more fulfilling our lives become. They are truly gifts from heaven, sent to accompany and protect us on our path to enlightenment. In their presence, we can feel the magic of life again and remember our own divine nature. The prophetic visions speak of a time when humans and their feline companions will live in perfect harmony, united in the awareness of their shared spiritual mission. That time seems to be dawning now, and every cat that comes into our lives is a messenger of this new era of awakening consciousness. The prophecies also reveal a special connection between cats and the cosmic cycles of transformation. During times of great planetary change, their spiritual presence and protective power are amplified. They act as living antennas for the cosmic energies that flow through our planet, helping us to integrate those energies in a harmonious way. Old wisdom speaks of the ability of cats to balance energetic disharmonies in their environment. When they settle in certain places in our home, they often actively work to harmonize disturbed energy fields. Their choice of resting places is never random, but follows subtle energetic laws that they understand intuitively. The stabilizing effect of cats is particularly evident in moments of collective crisis or global upheaval. Their calm, centered presence helps us to maintain inner balance even in turbulent times. They remind us that behind all external chaos, there is a deeper order to which they have direct access. Spiritual teachings also speak of the special role of cats in the process of DNA activation. Their high-frequency energy fields can awaken dormant potentials in our genetic structure. The peaceful purring of a cat is described as a natural catalyst for the activation of higher levels of consciousness. In the ancient mystery schools, knowledge of the spiritual nature of cats was kept as a sacred secret. Today, in a time of global awakening, this knowledge is once again becoming accessible. The cats themselves seem to be actively participating in this process of revelation by showing their spiritual abilities more and more openly. The prophetic texts speak of a coming time when telepathic communication between humans and cats will become the norm. Many people are already reporting increased intuitive connections with their feline companions. This evolving form of communication is seen as a harbinger of a new era of expanded consciousness. A particular interest is the role cats play in activating the pineal gland, our spiritual third eye. The subtle energies they emit can stimulate this important spiritual organ and help us develop our extrasensory perception abilities. Their mere presence can act as a natural catalyst for opening higher levels of consciousness. The prophecies also speak of a special ion of cats in relation to healing the collective traumas of humanity. Their ability to transform negative energies and convert them into light makes them important helpers in the global healing process. Every cat that finds a home contributes to the healing of the collective field. In the emerging new era, cats are described as pioneers of a higher form of coexistence. Through their example, they teach us the art of mindful being, unconditional love, and spiritual presence. Their mission goes far beyond the individual realm and touches the collective consciousness of humanity. The time has come to look at our feline companions with new eyes and recognize their true spiritual greatness. They are far more than just pets. They are teachers, healers, and spiritual guides who help us reach our full potential. In their quiet wisdom lies the key to a deeper understanding of our own spiritual nature.